While current global attention remains fixed on high-tech aerial drones, the brutal reality of the front lines is still dictated by the presence of cold steel and heavy lead. From the most advanced military hardware to desperate museum relics, this is the exhaustive catalog of the weaponry powering the Russian invasion. We begin our survey with the handguns, the primary sidearms for vehicle crews and commanding officers. The MP-443 Grach stands as the modern benchmark, engineered specifically to succeed aging Soviet-era pistols. It is a rugged, steel-framed, high-capacity 9mm handgun designed to withstand the higher pressures of specialized Russian armor-piercing ammunition. In contrast, the Makarov PM remains a Soviet icon and the most ubiquitous pistol in the theater due to massive lingering Cold War stockpiles. Though simple and reliable, its blowback operation and underpowered round make it increasingly obsolete for modern high-intensity combat. For pilots and elite squads, the Stechkin APS machine pistol provides a unique capability. Its defining characteristic is the ability to fire in fully automatic bursts, often stabilized by a wooden holster stock to manage its 750 round per minute fire rate. Looking to the future, the PL-15 Lobaev represents Russia's attempt to match the ergonomics of Western sidearms, featuring a sleek, striker-fired design and a low-bore axis for superior control. However, in the hands of mobilized militias, the TT-33 Tokarev is still frequently seen. This World War II relic fires a high-velocity 7.62mm round that can defeat soft body armor, though its lack of modern safety features makes it prone to accidental discharge. Perhaps the most specialized sidearm is the NRS-2, a scout's survival knife that conceals a firing mechanism within its handle, capable of launching a single silent 7.62mm projectile for stealthy encounters. Turning to submachine guns, these weapons are primarily utilized by rearguard units and urban patrols. The PP-19-01 Vityaz is the current standard, built on the familiar AK platform but chambered in 9mm, making it a reliable and easy-to-control choice for Rosgvardia troops in occupied territories. For specialized roles, the PP-2000 serves as a compact personal defense weapon for pilots and armored crews, capable of utilizing armor-piercing rounds to neutralize targets wearing protective vests. Surprisingly, the legendary PPSH-41 burp gun has resurfaced. Despite being a World War II veteran, its 71-round drum and blistering rate of fire remain terrifyingly effective for clearing narrow, cramped trenches. The core of the Russian infantry's power lies in the Kalashnikov dynasty. The AK-74M is the definitive workhorse, serving as the universal standard since the 1990s. Its 5.45mm chambering and black polymer construction make it famous for reliability in the most extreme mud and snow. Its supposed successor, the AK-12, was introduced to provide Picatinny rails and burst fire capabilities, yet it has faced significant criticism from frontline soldiers for being less durable and more difficult to service in the field than the older models. Special units often prefer the AK-103, a modernized variant that fires the heavier 7.62mm round for superior barrier penetration in urban environments. Meanwhile, the classic AKM has been pulled from deep cold storage to arm conscripts and mercenaries, its iconic wooden furniture and formidable stopping power still relevant decades after its debut. For those in confined spaces, the AKS-74U Krink offers a compact carbine solution, though it is notorious for its blinding muzzle flash. In the hands of silent infiltrators, the AS-Val provides specialized lethality. With its integrated suppressor and subsonic armor-piercing rounds, it is designed to neutralize armored targets without a sound. At the checkpoints and among separatist militias, the SKS carbine remains a common sight, offering semi-automatic fire via stripper clips. Most shocking, however, is the reappearance of the Mosin-Nagant, a bolt-action rifle from 1891. Seeing mobilized troops forced to use 19th-century technology in a 21st-century war highlights the severe logistical strains on the invading force. Precision fire is handled by a variety of marksman and sniper platforms. The SVD Dragunov remains the most common squad marksman tool, designed to extend an infantry unit's reach to 800 meters. It is currently being supplemented by the SVCH Chekavin, a modular, Western-style replacement designed for elite special forces. For professional sniper teams requiring extreme accuracy, the bolt-action SV-98 provides the precision needed for hits at over 1,000 meters. The VSS Vintorez, a suppressed sniper rifle, allows for silent death, enabling shooters to remain hidden even when firing from nearby cover. Private sector specialists like Wagner have also been seen using the Lobaev DVL-10, a high-tech suppressed rifle built for extreme subsonic accuracy. When light vehicles or brick walls need to be neutralized, the KSVK anti-material rifle, Russia's 12.7mm bullpup answer to the Barrett, is deployed. Similarly, the OSV-96 provides a semi-automatic 12.7mm solution that uniquely folds in half for easier transport in a standard backpack. The volume of fire in the trenches is maintained by a series of formidable machine guns. The PKM is widely considered the gold standard of general-purpose machine guns, firing the powerful 7.62x54 round with legendary reliability. Its evolution, the PKP Pecheneg, features a forced air-cooled barrel that allows for continuous firing without the need for barrel changes. For squad-level support, the RPK-74M acts as a beefed-up AK with a longer barrel and larger magazines, while the older RPD is often favored by irregular forces for its manageable recoil. The cord 12.7mm serves as the heavy hitter, typically mounted on vehicles to shred light armor and destroy cover. However, the appearance of the DP-27 Pizza gun from 1928 and the 1910 Maxim gun, a water-cooled antique that can fire indefinitely in static defense, underscores the desperate lengths taken to maintain defensive lines. In response to the drone threat, shotguns like the Saiga-12 have moved to the front lines, used by soldiers to blast suicide drones out of the sky with buckshot. For even more power, the KS-23 hand cannon uses rejected aircraft barrels to fire massive shells capable of disabling vehicle engines. Infantry support is further bolstered by portable artillery like the RPO-A Shmel, a thermobaric rocket that creates a lung-crushing pressure wave to clear bunkers. Grenade support is provided by the RG-66 shot revolver launcher and the GP-25 underbarrel attachment, while the AGS-17 automatic launcher can blanket entire trench lines with explosives from a kilometer away. Ground forces also rely on the 2B-14 Podnos 82mm mortar for squad-level suppression. Anti-tank capabilities are centered on the universal RPG-7, which remains rugged and adaptable to various warheads. More advanced solutions include the RPG-30, designed to trick active protection systems, and the lightweight, disposable RPG-26. For long-range heavy armor neutralization, the laser-guided 9M133 Cornet is the primary threat to Western-made tanks like the Leopard and Abrams. Air defense is handled by the Verba and Igla manpads, which force enemy pilots to fly at dangerously low altitudes to avoid detection. Finally, the battlefield is littered with hidden threats: the fragmentation-heavy F-1 Lemon grenade, the offensive RGD-5, and the horrific PFM-1 Petal mine, designed to maim. Directional MON-50 mines and heavy TM-62 anti-tank mines round out this deadly catalog, forming a complex and dangerous web of weaponry that defines the modern Ukrainian landscape.